when I told you here to go in the bush, this was even like game winning almost. But
Yeah.
you see, like you have such a good angle when you look for these flanks. Okay, everything should be good now.
Awesome.
Right, so you are what like you're Diamond 2 now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think like if I tried most seasons, I would be around D4 to like D2 most seasons. Like I never really took the game seriously for that long. Like I played seriously in season 9. Back then I used to main Rumble. Uh then I moved to E&E because a lot of my friends are from the Balkans, so we played on there for a while. I got Masters, taking the game kind of seriously. But then after I got Masters, like I only did it to like prove to myself that like I could do it if I like tried. And then since then I just played casually. Like I work a full-time job. But I want to get back into the game. I want to start taking it seriously.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see. Yeah, sounds good. So for now, Olaf main, you play Vladimir from time to time, I see. Right, as a second pick.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have like AD mid or like heavy AD draft, I don't like playing Vladimir that much. I have played a lot of Vladimir in the past, but I would play like Rumble more, but Rumble is just so nerfed and so shit now that like it's not worth playing.
He's not that great. I like the
Yeah.
Vladimir as well. You can go ahead and share screen as well, by the way, so I can see something.
Yeah. Yeah, let me queue up.
I see you swapped to this beautiful build, you know.
Yeah. I decided that like you were right about Ravenous. I do like it so far. Sometimes I find myself missing Strikebreaker. I do still struggle with having summoners up all the time for these big objective fights. And like playing Olaf in some of these late game fights without Ghost and no Strikebreaker, you just feel like you aren't even a real champion. But I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's a lot
just
better for 1v9ing because you get to stay on the map for so long. You just get to take every jungle camp whenever you have time.
yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, it's like
Like I do, yeah,
you saw on this second item on this Death Dance because I see you take it every game. That's
yeah,
is just when you take over the game with Olaf. It is just when you
yeah.
dominate team fights.
I feel like it's so strong. I'm against fucking Vayne top.
Wait, really?
I think so. He banned
I
like the
really
top lane,
feel
right?
like it's not the worst nowadays. Like I really feel like
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
All right. My first question is: do you ever consider D Shield second wind into range tops, or do you just play off Olaf's
No,
basic
no.
innate
It's
lifesteal?
it's every game you have to go Doran spend.
Yeah,
I'll explain real quick why.
yeah, mhm,
But how I see this matchup is if she gets prio and you get pushed under turret, you might think that you can run her down, but in this matchup, I would rather have you lose HP early game and just sacrifice even half your HP to like get the push. Because once
yeah,
Vayne gets in that in that position where she stacks 2-3 waves, you'll never get out of
yeah,
turret, and you don't want
yeah.
that with Olaf.
That's fair enough. Yeah. I don't
Like
think I
again,
concede Cryo too much, but there's some champions where I just give them the wave level 1. One I've been doing it to recently that I'm not sure is Shen. Like, I will always give the wave to Shen early.
no, I don't really like that. Shen has like
Really?
very yeah, Shen has bad wave clear. If he hits you, you have to hit the minions. And you just get
Yeah.
prio and you beat him on level 2. I actually played the matchup
Okay.
yesterday and I on live and I said exactly that. Like
Yeah,
it's like such a
that's
coincidence.
that's fair enough. Yeah, for me, like, I've been seeing a lot of Shens recently. His pick rate is, like, near 10 now. Like, it's a pretty common matchup, and I feel like if he just walks at you with Ignite level 1, you have to respect it, or you just get so fucking low that when you get push, it's kind of hard to actually finish off the push, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't struggled with it actually. Really, like that's one of the only things about Shen that is weak. The fact that he has no wave clear.
Yeah,
I feel like you need to abuse that, in my opinion.
yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, this guy doesn't really play that much main.
Yeah, probably just counter pick. No, it's generally like not that bad. Does he have like Ghost
Yeah.
Flash?
Yeah.
Okay, so it will maybe be hard to run him down, but it's still very possible.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's just bad that he outscales you. That's all. But early in game, it's not horrible. So like I said, the
No,
level
I don't
one
mind.
the theory is you want to sit
Mhm.
in bushes and just see if you can get prio. You could even like sacrifice HP. As long as you get the push, you can decide to recall or not. Because think about it, like Vayne has no wave clear, so you decide
Yeah,
the waves once you have the push once.
yeah. Especially like a lot of these veins will just waste tumble to do damage to you rather than like force the wave into you.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you never go Doran shield on this champion on Olaf.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm trying to think, is there like a range champion that I've actually considered going it into? Like every so often I think about if second wind is worth it. I'm trying to think. Mm,
There are many bad ones,
I
but
don't.
the thing is, they outscale you. Like you have to play to win.
Yeah, yeah,
Like Jace, for example. I don't know, or
yeah. Jace is pretty bad.
any range champion really. Like what else is it? Like Canon, even into Canon, it's not worth it to go. Emo,
Yeah,
like all of these champs you play for prio. You don't just get stuck under turret.
that's fair enough. Like I play for Prio in most matchups, but some of them, like the Shen one, I don't know. Like I have like a mental block against that champion. Always surprises me with just how much damage he puts out.
Yeah, you just need to space out his cues. You have to respect it. Like if you see he has
Yeah.
a auto attack with grasp, cheap shot, or whatever he takes, you just back off and you'll get him too close to your side and you just run him down. Anyway, let's
Mm.
just focus on this end for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
Do
just
you
see.
ever ward this if your mid laner doesn't, like just to know where he's pathing as like a cheese jack ganger like Rek'Sai?
Where exactly? Like Raptors?
Raptors. Yeah,
You can invade yourself like level 1 and ward red if he starts there and just fight him. You don't lose
yeah,
minions if you do that, but
yeah.
yeah.
How hard do you want me to push this? Just like Giga?
Yeah, like second wave crash. So you avoid like taking too much damage. That's the whole
Yeah.
idea.
I I feel like I always fucking hate doing a second wave crash.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I don't like being in that position. Maybe it's just because I played a lot of other champions where like a second wave crash is really bad. Oh my god.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that's just my mistake. I thought it would be fine with W to just get the push in.
No worries, no worries.
What's up?
I said no worries.
Yeah, it's a stupid death, but it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, he did like two sums and he will be a bit ahead in like EXP, but nothing too much.
Yeah, yeah. Just commit to get this in. Okay, Rex bot. Really? I shouldn't queue that one. There's no sounds.
Well, that's a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But all
Yeah,
good.
that's just my wave was just slowly going in. I wanted to try and pressure so that I could get the wave in and get a reset.
Maybe our team wins that.
Oh, that's
Oof.
close. Yeah. So would you have died the same way there, or should I just not have played to get the wave in?
It's a complicated situation. But what I would do is I would mostly just I would have had the wave in like
Yeah,
closer to their turret already. You know. But I'll
yeah,
show you
that's
like
fine.
after game. For now, just
Yeah,
focus.
that's fine.
You know, it's
Yeah,
not
I'm trying.
lost yet.
Yeah, just force it to tank this.
And he lose a bit of HP here.
Yeah.
If he overcommits, you could even even
Yeah,
like all in.
I was looking for it, but I wasted my axe to try and peel him off me. Like if he looked for a bad tumble, I feel like I can go for it. Different slash. Yeah, she's ghosted. We can look for it. I mean, I don't really want to walk fast is the thing.
Wow.
The lonk's running. Let's kill this.
Close on. Nice, Senna.
Yeah. I'm like giga dead.
At least he took some minions and
Yeah.
got closer to Ravenous. I think it's still like too early to tell how the game will turn out.
Yeah, I honestly don't think it's that bad. I don't like Olaf that much into their draft. I think it's hard to stick onto a lot of their champions to keep your ult up, but I also don't think it's horrible.
I mean, it's not bad into Rek'Sai and Alistar. You're only
Yeah,
realistically bad into Tristana and Vayne. But Tristana, it's only
yeah,
like very late game, like 4 items.
yeah. I just
Vayne
think
as
it's hard
well.
to keep up all. Yeah, if I dive backline, like it's hard to actually keep up anything. Like I'd be forced to play more front to back this game. I've got to play so respectful with this Rek'Sai up top.
Yeah, she's probably looking.
Yeah,
But if you wait like 10-15 seconds, she kind of has to show up on mid or something. Or go to her camps. She can camp you forever.
I'm making her waste a ward a lot. But
She might show up
I'm just,
soon, either top or mid.
yeah,
So
I'm just playing to respect it at the moment. This wave is pretty bad, but it's not like end of the world
yeah,
bad.
she showed up.
Like it's
She showed up mid. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ward for her in this bush now. Do you ever just look to all in here? She has no sums.
Nah, it's hard. Probably
Yeah,
has
so
ult up, and you don't
yeah,
wanna lose ult here. I'd rather just play the wave, you know.
yeah. I just feel like it's so hard to get this in without Tiamat. With all up on Vayne, like if I walk up to hit or this at all, I feel like I just get walked down. Honestly, I could probably have died there. This unfreezes though, I think. Doesn't have a ping. That doesn't unfreeze. I'm stupid. It doesn't
Man.
actually. It's like 3 minions total. Just a pain in the ass.
Not bad.
Oh my god, I didn't pick up the axe there.
Yeah, she lost a lot of HP here. Nice. You'll heal back up, so
Yeah, I just
bad.
want to get the common Rek'Sai spot warded. She's going back to the side.
Nice.
What? I mean, I can't even take any credit for that. She just wasted tumble.
I mean, it's weird that she didn't have ult. I honestly thought the second you ult, she will ult thank you away or something, but
Yeah, like I don't even know why I ulted first instead of ghosting first. That's not what I normally do. But I know the
yeah,
Rek'Sai's
it's
down
okay.
there.
It worked out, so it's like
Yeah,
okay-ish, you know?
it just feels bad because I know like in a real game I'm not gonna get that kill ever, but she just like completely griefed it.
Hmm.
And, and I'm aware that I
Honestly,
played
focus
this.
the wave here. Yeah, I would have focused the wave, but
Yeah,
because now you lose a bit of tempo, you know?
yeah, you're not wrong.
But I'm not even gonna like take a note of it. It's like not super important for now. You see, like
So
now, if she
now
stops
I
your
get zoned
recall,
off the recall.
yeah, but it's not like insanely important in my opinion. You still get your
You
Ravenous
don't think
and
so? I feel like it was so stupid actually.
oh, okay, I can take a note of it. No worries.
Yeah, thank you.
Because like she doesn't have too much like wave clear. Like she'll only get like one or two plates at most, or like one plate.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, if she goes
that's
for this, then this has to be her dead, like with no ghost.
yeah.
Yeah,
She
come on.
should if your
Yeah,
jungler's here.
yeah,
Actually, no, you
like
are
she
probably
threat,
right. Just grabs his
like
ult,
she
so
threatened. Yeah,
yeah, it was pretty bad.
oh, I'm here. I mean, she probably knows. Oh, she. I mean, nothing I can do. The one's running up as well. I'm just scared of her because I just waiting. I'm very scared of her because I just waiting.
I mean, I wouldn't really be. I think you can 1v2 right now. You have Ravenous.
Oh my god, I agree. Oh,
Oof,
I'm so
close.
sad. Yeah. I tried to flash into the wave to get a better Ravenous proc, but
Yeah,
that's
it
not
was a
bad.
good like intention, but I feel like it was better if you
Yeah.
just let Rexa gank you in case she stopped. Like, oh no, she wasn't even top. She was mid.
Yeah, I had no way of knowing. Like, she vanished here. She could have ran up. She
Yeah,
could have
but I
gone to
feel like
camp. So she
you really shouldn't be afraid. Like with Ravens, you just
really.
like go in the wave and just 1v2 them.
You think
like even
so?
easier. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's fair enough.
you kind of panicked and went in just to like not get ganked and 1v2, but I feel like it's easier
Yeah,
to just focus Rek'Sai. She barely has burst.
yeah. Mm. Oh, I'm so sad. If I won that, I was back in the game. But now I feel like I'm just so fucked.
Maybe not. You have Ravens, you still have chances of doing plays. You have Ghost up. You just need to find a roam timer or something. Right now, I don't think staying in lane is smarter. We're just bleeding on the map. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would move. I would move.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Even from I would even give up like last wave. Let me take a note.
Really?
'Cause- yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm here if they commit to my fizz. They look like he's. That looks like a hex flash.
It's
Yeah.
playable. It's playable.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. If you're here like 30 seconds earlier or like 20
Yeah.
seconds, it would be
Yeah.
like game
That could have.
changing.
Yeah. Sometimes I just get so absorbed and like I have to come back. I have to just sit on my wave.
Yeah, but
Oh.
this is not like a normal game. This is a game where everyone is
Yeah.
losing. Like in a normal game,
Yeah.
100%, you need to sustain like your KDA, like you need to maintain your KDA, CS, everything. But
Yeah.
here we need to look for mistakes, and that was an insanely good timer to like roam. So I'll actually insist a bit on
That's
that.
fair enough.
But
Yeah.
for now, let's just keep on playing a bit. We still have this Herald
Yeah.
play, I feel like.
Mhm.
Yeah, just ping it and group with your team. You never know, you never know when you just
Yeah.
ace
I
them
mean.
and you come back. Because they can still make mistakes.
Yeah. 100%. Like these games are not like challenging games. Like people will make mistakes and throw. It's pretty common. Yeah.
Yeah, like this one, for example. Or,
Yeah.
never mind.
She doesn't. She didn't throw the root.
Yeah, I thought Senna will just throw the root and you kill her, but
Yeah. Yeah. I guess she was waiting for to like see if I ult committed, but I don't want to ult when I decide. I guess I have seekers. Do you think boots is better here than just continuing towards DD?
no,
I
I
feel like
just
DD
continue
is still.
towards item. Because
Yeah, I
if you
feel like
get
DD
a
is still.
yeah, if you get a 1k shutdown, you care about getting as much
Yeah,
damage as possible. Like right now, I would even go crit. It's your only chance, really. Like after
yeah.
defense,
You feel
you
like
go crit.
yeah, shield bow.
Yeah, just shillbow into infinity, and if you manage to get those
Yeah,
items and you like match their items, you are
mm,
literally like as strong as them, if not even stronger.
yeah,
But it's like a risky build, so is that the perfect
yeah.
game?
I mean, we need a risk this game. Like we're very behind with bleeding the
Yeah, you have to
objective.
try. Like whenever you see an angle, just do it. Maybe not one v
Yeah,
one or like this could also work, but if you see like I don't know Tristana jumps in or something, or like you manage to bait her
yeah,
to jump in, that's perfect to come back.
yeah.
Yeah, you see exactly. She jumped in. Right now
Yeah.
it's that angle.
She got a reset. I'm down though. Just on him. Oh,
Hmm, sad.
please. He's tagged.
It could be
I'm just.
possible. Isn't she no jump? I think she's no jump, no? Oh.
Uh, I got like a mega one shot by the LeBlanc.
I feel like you could have just went on Tristana, if I'm being honest
Really? I
here.
feel like she's so far away.
Yeah, she had no flash, no W. You go away
That's fair
from
enough.
LeBlanc, and she doesn't one shot you.
Yeah,
But it's all
yeah.
good.
I I get very absorbed in killing whoever's lowest because this champ relies so heavily on DD procs that even when
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have DD, that's like a habit that's still instilled in me. Is just get a DD proc even if I haven't got one. Like I said in like the item discussion, I feel like this champ is just very reliant on just killing something, getting the first DD proc, and then you're just guaranteed to win any fight.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I rush DD and like not rush, but I go
Yeah.
second item. Okay, it was like an okay of a game. Like by the way, like don't worry
Uh,
about it. These games
I feel
happen.
terrible. Like, I haven't had a game that bad in so long when watching. I just run it the fuck down.
Nah, it happens to everyone. Don't worry. But it's a few things. So
No
let's
problem.
just go over it real quick. It's just like how
Yeah.
you need to approach the matchup, or like the mentality and like how things work here. Like
Yeah.
that's how I do them.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to open the replay or?
No, I recorded and we
Okay.
can just like
Okay. Yeah. Me tab.
yeah, it would be awkward, if I
Yeah.
if I had to make you like did stop here or like you know what I'm saying. Okay, so starting with the level one. Also, wait, let me see. I think I missed taking one note. No, wait, I know. No, I haven't. Never mind. So starting with level one, like I said, you need to play. You need to play to get like pushing. Like your mentality was good, but the execution was meh. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't the best
Yeah. Yeah.
execution because you ate way too many auto attacks. So how you do it is you need to wait for her cooldown on the auto attack, and then
Mhm.
you how's it called? Then you do the auto attacks yourself. You see, she keeps hitting you.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you wanna start in
Okay.
the bush. You wanna be here already, like from level one.
Mhm.
Actually, wait, before this. The first thing is you level one. You can late invade with Olaf in any uncomfortable matchup I typed, or like any bad combo like top and jungle. So this like Vayne and Rek'Sai, it's horrible for Olaf until level 6 because you can get tower
Yeah.
dived. So it's bad if you push in the wave, but it's also even worse if you get pushed in
Yeah.
because Rek'Sai can do very weird types of ganks. But the thing is,
Yeah.
Rek'Sai is kind of weak level 1 to 3 at clearing. So if you slow her down even 20 seconds, that's so much. It's gonna like change the entire game. So
Yeah. I
level
normally,
1,
if I get a wave 3, I look to like invade like level 3 with all abilities. Like if I know they pathed up, I
yeah,
look
but
for that, but I've never looked for a level 1.
yeah, level 1 you have to start doing it consistently. Like
Okay.
you can do it very often actually, but it's only into specific champions. So I can type the champions right here. So
Yeah.
it's Hekarim, Jarvan. Let me just get them like so. These like full clearing. Think about like full clearing champions that usually
Mhm.
start topside and just decide like after 3 camps. Oh, I go top or I go bot. And these champs are like Hekarim is like no flash. That's why you do it. And if you slow down Hekarim, it's horrible for him. But Jarvan
Yeah.
and Rek'Sai, they're almost the same champion. What they do almost every game is they start topside and around 3:30 to 4 minutes they gank bot, then they reset and they run top, straight top without clearing anything. That's their plan. If you're wondering why, it's pretty simple. They can move around the map really fast. Think about it. Like Jarvan
Yeah.
can EQ, EQ, EQ. That's why
Yeah. Yeah.
it's really smart for him to start top because he doesn't want to touch top. Like that's not his play. He does a play bot, but then he also can stop. Or if not, he just goes with EQ to his camps.
Mhm.
So the philosophy here is you are also in a bad matchup. So instead of playing for our lane and winning through killing Vayne or like setting a wave, how about instead
Yeah.
we just make the game very chaotic by invading level one, and even if we don't kill him, let's say we waste not we waste, but we use Ghost, he flashes, he has to recall or run on the opposite side. Maybe you are even with mastery from level one, like maybe you even kill him.
Yeah.
Like there are many things that can happen and that completely change the game. Like if mastery gets to start here, Vayne cannot touch the wave anymore. Because like
That's
if she
true.
pushes in, she gets ganked. And if she fights you, so she has to first of all she has to play with the constant pressure that oh mastery stopped, so I'm scared. Like she's gonna mess up. That's the thing. It's like
Mhm.
psychological kind of. So that's the first thing that you could do from level one. But if that's not the case, let's say I play against I don't know a Nidalee, I don't know, or like something that is like harder to
Yeah.
invade, something with a dash level
Mhm.
one. I don't know, Belven maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
against that you just play the wave. But what you should do is you should show up in the lane before her and try to get an auto attack on any minions before she's here. If you can sneak up from
Okay.
bushes and just do an auto and then back off, it's already like you're already putting yourself in a really good position to just keep on pushing.
Okay.
This auto is okay here, but I would stop, you know? So
Yeah.
look, let me just slow it down.
Mhm.
We'll just try to like how I'll do it exactly, but so the first auto, God wait. The first auto was fine, like I said, but afterwards I will just walk to the left to space from her. Okay, this is fine. Just space here. See, you go on the same minion. You can just
Yeah.
space a bit. If she walks up too far, then when she autos you, you'll automatically wait, no, you won't automatically get the push, but if she walks up too far, here is what happens. She will like
Yeah.
drag the wave, and it will be even easier for you to push in.
Okay.
So right here, she would drag the minions in. So
Yeah.
like her minions, you see where they go? They go close to you. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So now it's much easier for you to get a push. But you see, you are eating. So these two autos, you shouldn't eat them. You should be on 600 HP.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find an example real quick. I think I have a video on Unlisted where I do exactly that. Let me just see real quick. Hmm, think this one maybe. Yeah, I think level one. Like I'm not playing Olaf here, but it's like similar scenario. I think. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah. So no wait, no wait. It's like different. But you see, like from level one, I already show up in the lane, so it's different. But
Yeah.
let me see how I play it afterwards. I think afterwards I just go for autos because I have the push already, kind of, so I can tank a
Mhm.
bit. Yeah, no, it's kind of a different situation.
Yeah.
But you see, I'm maintaining a bit of distance.
Yeah.
And only here when she does tumble in. So if this would happen to you, you can run her level one. You see, like after I get the
Yeah.
push, I just walk back, so I make her go too close to me, and then the second she tumbles, I auto Q and then back off. I think I should just do auto Q and instantly back off, and it would be good enough for me because my minions hit her as well.
Yeah.
Or I no no wait, I keep going. Yes, yeah. I mean, the Renekton is different, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then I just kill her on level 2 because when you are both HP against a range champion like in the early game, it's actually better for you, especially with like
Yeah.
sustain. Like Renekton has
Oh yeah. With Olaf.
sustain, Olaf
Yeah.
has sustain, so it's completely fine for you to be 200 HP if she's 200 HP herself. But this, like
Okay.
getting hit by this many autos, I don't like it exactly. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can also find like an Olaf example. I think in many of these games they will just fight level 1 or some shit. I don't like this getting pushed in.
Yeah.
I really don't. I think he will get stuck here. Like, okay, like his jungler helps, but that's the idea. Like, if your jungler doesn't help, it's like you have to rely on him.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That's, yeah, I really don't like that. Yeah, okay, this is better
Yeah. No,
probably.
yeah.
Okay, so let's see like
Yeah.
level
This
one
one.
what he does. Let's see like he even has Doran blade, Doran shield, which isn't necessary
Yeah.
by the way, but
Yeah.
okay, so from level 1, he's already. You see, he's in this bush. He gets this auto in. This like changes
Yeah.
everything. If you get that auto in before Shay arrives in lane, it's
Mhm.
perfect. Because again, Vayne has no wave clear level 1. You can still press Q on minions or something. You see that
Yeah.
Q? So now
Yeah.
he gets prio, and you see he's walking back like he's not okay. He ate that free auto. What elo is
Yeah.
this? NA Grandmaster. Okay, so you
Yeah.
and
A
he
little better than me.
yeah, it's okay. It's NA, so no worries. It doesn't count, you know. Yeah, you
Sure.
see here he actually doesn't go on the minions. He just respects. He waits for the minions to get low by themselves and then he queues to avoid losing HP because if he loses HP now, he will get in the sweet spot. That's how it's called. It just happens, you
Mhm.
know. Into range champions that are strong level 1, 2, you have to take this risk and get stuck in the sweet spot. But here is the thing: you can actually lose HP if you are about to like hit the level up. So I think that's exactly what's gonna happen here. You see, only now
Mhm.
when he hits the level up, now he's fine to lose HP. Puts a point in E, he just full pushes it, and then
Yeah.
recalls. Vayne doesn't push in like a cannon wave. You see,
Yeah.
that's why you should aim for the second wave crash because you won't get it anyway, but
Mhm.
you'll get in a better position in that sweet spot rather than just having almost the same minions as her. Then it's like impossible to level up.
Yeah.
So if you wanna compare gameplay, it's just you ate too many autos. That's all.
Yeah, I took free autos instead of
You
playing off
see, here
cooldown.
you're like half HP already, and here
Yeah.
you are already like in the sweet spot. You see,
Yeah.
that's not what I like. That's like what I don't like. You
Yeah.
just have to play this like slowly, like
Mhm.
just brief and just wait, and your minions are gonna hit his minions, and it's gonna be like better. It's already like
Oh.
pretty horrible because again you haven't invaded him. So what happens is that's how it works with these champions. So 4 minutes, Rek'Sai ganked. So wait, no. So don't play wave slowly. So the rule is like this: enemy jungle double kill bot, or he does a play on bot lane. 30 or 40 seconds from then, he's going to be top side. He's not going to be like top in the bush, but he's going to be on his red or Krugs.
Okay.
So we can just skip over to that. Like you just came back to lane
Yeah.
and pretty much he pushed in. Nothing like too bad so far. But wait, so here he does a play, right? In
Yeah.
about 40 seconds, yeah, you can take like 40 seconds approximately that he will gank. So if we skip at 5 minutes, wait,
Yeah.
what did I do? The fuck? Yeah, so like I said, if we skip at like 5:15, he was already like in the bush, I think, or something. Like, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was already like camping you in the bush. So what you should do here
Mhm.
is where was it? Yeah, around here you got level 5 and you got a Q in. What I would do, so first of all, here you see that he left lane for a second. I would already be on the wave. What I'm
Yeah.
thinking now is like what I was thinking even when it was like a live game is why are you giving him so much space, and like you have many seconds where you don't really do a lot of things, where you stand still a bit.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
like a thing that I saw that keeps repeating. So don't let them do any mistake or like anything. Like the
Okay.
second this guy leaves lane right now for a few seconds, you can go and do 1-2 autos on the cannon wave, and then even walk to the left, see what she does. Maybe she will like tumble in, and you can queue her for free, or like
Mhm.
you can just walk down and respect,
Yeah.
because your goal right now. So just understand like how you can tell this. So right now you are kind of in the danger zone. That's how I can call it. You
Yeah.
you have gold. You don't have sums. Your jungler doesn't look like he wants to play. So like it looks like he paths bot. So his jungler
Yeah.
is pathing top. Your jungler is pathing bot, right? You have no sums, and your wave is in a meh position. Like it's not bad, but it's not good either. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be bad real soon. So what your focus
Yeah.
is right now
Mhm.
is do something. Like you have to take a chance. So right now your chance is right here. You hit this Q, he tumbles back. Here is it was your chance to just all in him. Because he's no
Yeah.
sums himself, you have to try something. You are dead either way, but the more you wait, the more like here he keeps on hitting the wave. He could let it like stack, and then it would be even more like it will be like horrible
Yeah.
for you. In the end, it was still bad, but he broke this freeze, I think, eventually or something. Yeah, he didn't really let this push in properly, but the idea is here he tumbled back, you hit Q,
I
and
should have. Yeah.
Rek'Sai is top anyway soon. So let's just take
Yeah.
our chance and try to fight her. I think
Okay.
it's our best idea in this scenario. So this is like a
Yeah.
specific scenario where you don't
Yeah.
have anything, so we have to try.
For here, I think the reason I'm not going in is that if this play goes wrong, I am never coming back. Like, if she's smart, she gets an infinite freeze on me, the Rek'Sai ganks me and kills me. Like, I feel like the downside of it is so bad, and yeah, like, the Rek'Sai is probably there anyway. But
Yeah, but
also, I feel like a lot of times you can scam and the Rek'Sai's just not there, like doesn't play for it.
yeah, no, we 100% know that Rexa is top. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's this rule. It's like every time you can
Okay.
play 100
Okay.
games, and out of 100 games, Rexa would be top in like 99. Maybe in
Okay.
one game she does something weird, right? Maybe she skips all her camps and just goes bot again. But that happens. That is like so rare.
Okay.
She's supposed to be top here.
Yeah.
Because again, that's how jungle works. So he starts here, he goes here, here. Like he repeats this forever. That's the entire
Yeah.
game. He will repeat this. But
Yeah.
if you can like track her for the first 5 minutes, it's good enough already.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say like even long term, it's better to take chances and do mistakes rather than just wait like this. Like I hate this like waiting. I would
Okay.
rather have you engage too often and play too aggressive and try to take too many chances rather than the opposite, not try enough.
Okay.
Because nothing is gonna happen if you don't try to make plays. You see you're like
Yeah.
21 CS 5 minutes. It's normal. Like it's normal to lose these matchups, by the way. Like it's normal to lose Vayne, how it's called, like any bad matchup.
Hmm.
Theoretically, if you play even or if you play normal, if you don't try to cheat the game, that's how I can call it, you lose
Yeah.
every single Olaf bad matchup. Like Tryndamere, Kale. These are,
Yeah.
in theory, like statistically impossible to win. So that's why you need to
Yeah.
cheat them. Like you see 40% win rate.
Yeah.
The reason why it is 40% win rate is because, like I said, you play normally, you lose. Same with Vladimir. Like
Yeah.
Vladimir, I don't consider him that hard of a matchup, but you have to play in a certain way.
Okay.
So the idea is into Vayne, since she's so weak early game, like she's not weak against melee champions, but as a champion, she isn't that strong early game. Like she's squishy, she's got
Yeah.
no sustain, she's got she's got like no wave clear. So we have to take any possible chance to take an advantage over her.
Okay.
That's I think just shifting the mentality to that, just okay, she's like far up. Like this is what I want you to do like the next time. Okay, I'm
Okay.
about to get yanked in like 1 minute, but I'm going to get yanked anyway. Like I cannot stop it. So the second she walks up close to my turret, I'm going to all in, and I'm just gonna see like what happens. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna play it. I don't know exactly like if it's gonna work, but I just have to try it. Because the
Okay.
alternative is I just die like 30 seconds later anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna insist anymore on that. And after that, I cannot say anything. Like after you died, not much you could have done. You just got freezed on.
Yeah.
I really don't have anything else to say. You preferably
Yeah.
just
That's
don't
fine.
want to get in this
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like it was bad from the moment I gave up the early like kill.
Yeah, because how you get out of this situation is you ping your jungler, but your team was losing anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
Like that. It was a bad game.
14-13, don't panic, engage. I mean, this is like the opposite of what of like what I just said, but it's like a different situation. So what I said
Yeah.
is you think like Rek'Sai is topside, but here you have Ravena, so it's easier for you to 1v2 them than 1v1 her. I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Right now she's running away from you. She's in her turret. You can't hit her properly. But if
Yeah.
she just tries to kill you with her jungler, you maybe kill Rek'Sai, maybe you don't, and then she will like her ult will run out eventually. So I
Okay.
think in this scenario specifically, it's much easier for you to 1v2 than 1v1 her. But yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Now the last thing, this is a really good timer to either swap or like swap lane or just run like bot if you see a play
Yeah. Run around.
a play happening. So here is how you can tell. Like obviously from replay you can look, oh, I could have done this, but always
Yeah.
prioritize. Oh yeah, and this, like, wait, until then let me just go over this as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
here it's so the philosophy here is pretty simple. It's just you just want to get out of lane as fast as possible. Obviously, one goal for a Ravenous Hydra, it's like 1,600, I guess, in this spot. So minions would be enough already. Like a wave of minions is almost as much as a plate, or like it's the same gold or something like that.
Yeah.
So the idea is when you kill them and you don't have teleport, you just want to get out of lane as fast as possible. So just hit the wave, and then if you have time for the plate as well, take it. If not, you just dip. You just recall. Okay, now onto this timer because it's actually a really good timer. So after 14 minutes, if you don't have turret or so if you don't have turret top yourself, or if you took top turret and your team is losing, even if they're winning, honestly, but if they're losing especially, you want to swap bot as quick as possible because one item is like your second biggest spike. The biggest spike being like two items, but on first
Yeah,
item, even now you are still like really strong. If you get an angle in, you kill Tristana in like 3 seconds from full HP. You burst her like
yeah,
real quick. So right now, I would just take this as soon as possible and just run like here. I would QE Ravenous and I'm running bot. You see, like this is
yeah,
like a timer that not a timer, but this is like something that keeps on repeating. This jungle play, it happens so often. Like people
yeah.
just overcommit in jungle before Drake. It's so common. So just keep in mind this like timer between like 14 to 16 minutes. They will just fight in jungle, and keep that in mind for yourself as well. Like don't overcommit early game. Like if you are winning top, don't just start running in their jungle. Because right now,
Yeah,
let's look at something. So I'll explain like why this happens. It's like enemy team is ahead and they're just trying to snowball even further. You see their items? They have same items as us. Everyone, you see?
yeah, yeah,
Why? It's because they are sitting on 2k gold. Right now they have everyone in their team has 2k gold in inventory.
yeah,
So if you can manage to punish enemies for this, like this is a game losing mistake. If you are a bot right now and you kill everyone,
mm,
it's game over. You come back, you hit tier 1 bot, you take their
yeah,
camps, you take Drake and GG. Like what
yeah,
can they do anymore?
yeah.
So,
That's true.
so keep in mind this timer because it's insane.
All right.
Like again, reason being they have no items bot. All right, so like I said, for this game, that's like about it. Kind
Okay.
of an unlucky game, You couldn't do a lot, but I still give you a few ideas.
Yeah, no,
So
like at least have something to learn from that game.
yeah, that's in the end that's what your mentality should be like. Just
Yeah,
play to learn, play to try things out, play to like experiment.
yeah. Like I would rather lose a game where I'm like at least learning things than like win a game but I didn't learn anything. Like my team just carried me.
Yeah.
All right. Should I just send another one?
Yeah, just go.
All right.
Yeah, let's see if you can maybe pick a bit later this time. Like first game you try to like impress me and stuff. Just first pick like a superhero.
Yeah, I've honestly like sometimes I do just pick very early. Like I know that I'm gonna play Olaf. Like I just pick it early draft sometimes. But then
Yeah.
sometimes like it just feels awful when like you blind Olaf and then you play against like Anivia, Trundle,
Oh yeah, the
Yorick.
Anivia. Holy shit, that sucks.
Anivia is a champion that every time I see it, I just want to dodge.
It's like horrible, by the way.
Yeah, like her wall, it's like the same concept as Yorick Cage, but you can't even auto it. It's so disgusting.
I just feel like first of all she's like super rare though, but I feel like one thing is she doesn't really kill you in lane. Like you go Vamp Scepter and you can at least survive it, like compared to
Oh
other
yeah,
bad
yeah,
matchups.
yeah.
She
Like
just counters
playing
you
against it
later.
isn't awful. Yeah, like late game playing against that champion, like even if it's like their mid lane Anivia, she can shut you down so hard.
Okay, let's see if we get last pick here.
Yeah.
Oh, you have so many favorite champions.
Yeah,
Which is
I'd like go through phases where I just favorite things when I'm playing them so I can pick them easier. Like most of these I don't play anymore. Like
I see.
95% of them.
You know, Olaf is like one of the greatest champs in game if you think about it. Like what other champion can just go in and just kill everyone? Like
I
no
tell
champion
everyone
has a
this.
similar playstyle.
Yeah, I agree. Like he
Gwen as well.
rewards yeah, he rewards limit testing so much. Like he rewards knowing the limits of the champion. Like if you know when you can go in and like outlive the burst, like you can win a game like from like 5k gold down as long as you get like 2 shutdowns.
Yeah, I did that before.
Yeah. especially into like a draft where their champs just like suck into Olaf.
Maybe this one? Caitlyn is not that bad
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, yeah. Caitlin's fine.
Usually they pick Caitlyn with something immobile, like bot
Yeah,
lane.
Caitlin Lux. Yeah,
Yeah, Garen is not good, but they
yeah.
nerfed. He's pretty nerfed, I think. Like,
I think it's
it's
not
not
bad.
that bad.
I go Emacs in this matchup sometimes. Do you think that's good, or do you think that's just like
Yeah,
brief?
3 points in. Yeah, okay. This game is not bad for Olaf. You could
Yeah.
swap with jungle if you wanted to. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not okay. It's showing no left here. Like,
If you wanna, oh okay. If you wanna counter, that's up to you as well. By the way, but I don't think it's
no, like,
like
nah. I don't like relying on like 5 pick draft because you're not gonna get 5 pick draft every game, and like sometimes yeah you cheese a win with it, but like you didn't learn anything. Like you just scammed a win by like drafting like something good last.
I mean not necessarily, but because like that's just how top lane works. Like 50% of time you have
Yeah,
last pick, but
yeah,
like and especially because your champion is like so good last pick. You see what I
yeah,
mean? If you first pick all of
yeah,
this game, they wouldn't pick Nami, Zac, Diana, Caitlyn. Like sure, Garen, it just happened that they pick Garen, but if they pick
yeah.
like let's like no execute champion top lane, this game will literally
Mhm.
be like 1v9, like completely like 1v9. You could even have an FK and win.
Yeah.
That's why you should abuse last pick every time. Like it's not
Okay.
cheating or whatever you think about. But like
Yeah. I yeah.
completely
I don't
fair.
think it's cheating. It's like I just like I don't like relying on it. Like I don't want to be one of those players where like every draft if you don't get 5 pick you just feel like oh I can't play them.
Yeah, but it's just part of the game, dude. Saying no.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. It's just how I think about it.
So phase
Do you prefer
rush,
playing against Phase Rush or Conquer Garen?
yeah, conquer 100%, but phase
Yeah,
rush is not
yeah,
impossible. Against Garen, like specifically early game, it does nothing. Like
yeah,
phase rush is only bad after one item. After one item, it's impossible to catch him. But before that, it does literally nothing.
yeah,
The problem is when you go a ranged champion with phase rush, that's like unbeatable.
yeah. For me,
Like
I
not unbeatable,
really,
but like that's
yeah,
really hard the early levels.
yeah. I have a friend who plays Aatrox, and I tell him Aatrox with Phase Rush is a winning matchup against Olaf. I'm pretty sure, or at least you can go
It's
even.
like depends like how well you play. Like Olaf
Yeah,
kind of good into Aatrox if you think about it a bit.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
it
Like he's good
depends.
into Aatrox. Yeah,
Depends.
yeah. But like my friend is like, oh no, I will never go like Phase Rush on Aatrox. I'm like, dude, like because he struggles against Olaf, so I teach him about it. I'm like, I think Phase Rush, like, yeah, it's not optimal. Like, you would rather have Conqueror,
I mean,
but
what
you could
rank is he?
at least. He was like Diamond. He's currently an Emerald.
In Emerald, I will just tell him go like Conqueror. Go like the most aggressive setup possible. Like if he can go even Electrocute with the Ignite or like anything that is like super aggressive, I would suggest him just go like full damage or whatever in these matchups where you're struggling. That's what I would
Yeah,
tell him. In lower ranks, that's the best thing that you can do, by the way, because you
yeah,
get used to like when you have an aggressive playstyle or like aggressive setup, you are forced to find a way to play around Olaf's kit. You will have to find a way to dodge his Qs or something. And the second he
yeah,
outplays him even a little, he gets a small lead because he has like Ignite plus whatever Conqueror, Electrocute, whatever you can take on the champion.
yeah,
And yeah, he'll just go full damage and just continue on stat checking him. That's how it works in lower ranks.
yeah. Fair enough.
That's why this Garen, for example, he took phase rush, but if he doesn't use it properly, if let's say he wastes a phase rush level one and then re-engages back on you, and you kill him,
Yeah,
then then it doesn't matter. His phase rush was for nothing. That's why I really don't think you should worry about this for now.
yeah,
And that's how you play around phase rush, by the way. You want to let them hit you three
yeah.
times
Let him proc it. Yeah,
and then back off a lot, and then turn back and see if they don't
yeah,
realize it.
yeah. I like just left clicking them and just watching the Phase Rush
All
cooldown on
right,
them.
so Raven as DD, and then Thunder Sky. Oh, also you
Yeah,
could
I've
you
been
could
trying.
you could late invade into this, by the way. But
You think so?
we'll
Just
see.
walk in the sack. Oh,
Oh, hello.
I was not being.
I mean, you can fight this, maybe. I don't know if his team is here already. What? uh,
I'm just
I
gonna
think
ghost
just
away.
ghost out, just ghost out. Okay, not bad. He used like 2 sums, nice. You see the late
Yeah.
invade already does wonders, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'm gonna count that one. He kind of just stood on top of me and
Yeah, but if you didn't
fell over.
invade, this wouldn't happen, no? Like last game.
Yeah, yeah,
You could have said the same thing like last game. Oh, it doesn't count that I invaded Rek'Sai and he fought me, or like I managed
yeah,
to kill him because he's dumb or whatever.
yeah.
This mentality is like really bad, by the way. That you don't do something because
That's
they will play perfect.
yeah, that makes sense. I
You
just
know.
like don't want to rely on the enemy just being bad. Like I would like to be able to beat good players.
Well, if they wouldn't do mistakes, they would be pro players or like playing in worlds.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You'll get there eventually, but for now they will still do mistakes. Okay, nice. I like the level 1 so far. So what are you thinking now? What do you wanna do?
Um, I want to like free wave. That's why I'm like not autoing anymore. Like now that he's given up prio, I want to like free wave crash.
Yeah, let's
That
see how
way,
it plays
when
out.
when level 4 comes, the wave's bouncing back into me, and I can walk him down the lane. Even if I have no ghost, he's no sums at all. But like, okay, if he's gonna hold it, that's like so good for me actually. At least that's my philosophy. I don't know if it's right, but I like having the wave on my side at level 4. Okay, that's no phase rush for him as well. Now I have a window while I wait for this to just go walk at the Zac. Like this is what I normally do, is I will like wait 3 and I just do this. Like even if it's a Zac and he's hard to kill, you get so much intel. I'm gonna go for this with that mid up in a minute.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate, but he flashed. Oh, please minions get there in time. Yeah, they do.
I mean, okay, the good thing is this should make you happy, but how do I even say this without sounding like very mean? Your
Yeah, you
philosophy,
say
I
it.
don't
It's
really
fine.
agree with your philosophy of like the third wave crash, you know? But I'll
Really?
explain after. Yeah, I think it's like I don't really
That's
like
fair
it.
enough. Like,
I think you can make it a
I
lot
want to.
more optimal.
That's fair. Like I got coaching from Aragon like a while ago, and that was
Oh,
when Wave 3 used to be a cannon wave.
oh
So
yeah, yeah.
I always used to like I built up the habit of 3 wave crash, even though cannon is like a 4th wave now. But like I don't know how to
Yeah,
play with that. Like I've
about
never learned like wave control after that.
it's complicated, but for now, like I said, let's just focus. Yeah, he's dead now. You see, like what I mean with the phase rush, like, it's useless if he doesn't utilize it properly. Oh,
I don't think I killed that with flash or OW. Like maybe I do, but
yeah, I thought I
probably
thought you killed him there. If I'm being honest, but all
yeah.
good.
That's fine. I maybe do. It's just one of those plays where I'm not 100% sure. Like if I knew I'd kill him with flash or OW, like, he's walking up pretty far. I can actually get an axe if I look what I'm giving you. Okay, that's just W. He can get dove now. Let's push this. There's X part as well. Oh my god, I'm griefing.
Oof,
That's my bad. Like, oh, it's so disgusting. I thought his
it's
W was
okay.
W down. Get Ravenous. Nice. We kill this.
Okay, now we're stronger than him if his face rush is down.
Yeah.
So you should shift your mentality right now. Let him proc face rush and then just run him down, you know?
Okay.
It's really good that you played that this wave slowly, by the way. You lost the
Yeah.
you lost him the cannon, so
Yeah.
I'll take a note of that. Really good. Yeah, and now if he turns back, you just kill him. If not,
Yeah.
you just play the wave and you are completely fine. Because you see, like, our jungler is like both side.
Yeah. Zach's gonna be here soon.
Yeah, we are not scared of him though.
Yeah, like with ult.
You have two biscuits. I mean, now maybe you should be scared. You are too low HP.
You think with biscuits and like no ignite?
Yeah, you need level 7 as soon as possible. Maybe, yeah, just play the wave. Just play the wave. Just in case, you know. Because we can't know right now. Yeah, right now you are safe, yeah. Now you are safe.
Mm.
Check
He's waiting
Zyra,
on
like,
jungle.
check... yeah, see? Nice.
See what he decides to do. He's gonna
He
look for a
should
jump.
jump, yeah, he should jump. Just...
Oh my god.
Oh, he actually got level up. Wait, nice champion, right? Nice.
Yeah, I just ulted for the AD there. I wanted to just make sure he doesn't fucking cheese it somehow.
Yeah, really good so far.
I don't know. That dive tilted me. I shouldn't have played it that bad.
No, it's okay. I would rather have you do those dives rather than not do anything.
Yeah, like I knew it was correct to dive there. I
Kill,
just
kill,
played it
kill,
bad.
kill, kill, kill. He's no phase rush.
Yeah, like I'm looking for an axe.
I feel like you had that chance. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even if he uses like flash, it's still good. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
See, you have to, like, this is how you need to play. The second they do something bad, like any mistake, you don't think about it. Like, you don't overthink it. You just punish it and see what happens. You know,
Yeah,
like, think about after doing something, not the other way around. It's weird to say it like that because it sounds
yeah.
bad, but
I've never been that type of player. I like to like at least plan out if I'm gonna like do something.
okay, brief. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're not fine anymore. Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine. That mid was
honestly,
top as well.
from a coach perspective, you played really well, but what the fuck? Why is Diana here? Like, come on. Like, this
Yeah, I
wasn't
saw she
even
was
war
off
for
the map
them.
as well. Yeah, I saw like she was off this as well. Someone ignited me. That was him again.
Yeah, this was like really good. Just, you know.
Yeah, like I just feel bad because I put two people on low HP. Like, ugh, it just
No
sucks to
worries.
die there. Like, my mid cross kill. Oh, he has Hex Drinker. He wins it. Nice.
Just Olio.
Yeah, that's top diff if I've ever seen it.
If Diana doesn't gank top to use Ignite or whatever, she kills Zed here. So Olio,
Yeah, exactly.
you
It
know.
just feels so bad knowing this. Like this Garen should be out of the game by now. Zach's down.
Also, I wouldn't really buy Tiamat here.
Yeah, I don't like Tiamat. I don't know why I bought it. It was an autopilot problem. Like I tell my friends, don't buy this item like until you're ready to.
Yeah, it can
You
happen
can't slow it.
sometimes. You just don't
Yeah,
pay
you can't slow
attention
it.
fully.
I was too busy getting tilted by what just happened. Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, let's see if I can fake it.
No, close. If you can stop his passive
Yeah,
somehow. Yeah, his passive, like, you need to attack him so it stops. Yeah, Tiamat is good enough for... I mean, I don't think he wins this.
no,
Yeah.
I pressed all that to commit, but
You should have just went in if I'm
Yeah,
being honest, but it's okay.
yeah,
Like, you wouldn't die in my opinion. He was no flash. So
yeah.
what
No
could he
flash,
do?
no ignite. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I've been in that situation before, and he has ignite. So, or when he has ignite, I get a little scared.
Yeah, still you could have healed.
Yeah,
You still can heal here with flash. Ah, too late. All good.
yeah. Let me lane is wrong top. I gotta back up. I guess I'm just giving him too much respect then.
You might get an opportunity in a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna fake a recall here. Oh wait, this is
Just
warded. He warded.
we need to
Yeah, he
keep in
warded.
mind that yeah, we just need to keep in mind his passive right now. If you can somehow stop it without losing HP, close. Yeah, just heal back up and just chill for now. We have Raven soon, so dying now would be bad.
Trying to
It's
force a
just
Q out of him.
it's just a tiny bit risky. Exactly. Or oh no way.
No, I can't go for it. He's gonna ult me.
I mean your
I'm just
E
gonna go
is
get the
faster
blade.
than his ult, but all good.
Yeah, 'cause he had bush. If I had like full
Yeah,
bush,
yeah, yeah. I know,
that
I know,
would
I
be.
know. Maybe he will try something. No. Or
Yeah, I have ult coming. Like if he comes, I'll just ult with to the AD.
yeah, he won't try. Okay, nice, not bad.
Oh, what the fuck? He was looking.
I guess he wanted the wave. It's good for us though. We take Ravenous here, so we're chilling. Good, the longsword, I like it. Yeah, he
Yeah,
pushes this in time, but no worries.
yeah. Like I feel a lot stronger now with Ravenous. Like once you get this item, I feel like you just turn into Thanos.
Yeah, now you should be behind turret or like looking to get camps or something.
Yeah, like that's what I like doing the most. Is just abusing Olaf E and taking camps. Oh my god, I just cancelled more. You really think proxying is like that good?
What do you say?
Do you think proxying is like what good all the time, or
Yeah, as long as you don't die, yes, because you can take
yeah,
camps, you can 1v3, 1v2. They will
yeah,
they will try to fight you behind the turret and then you stack a wave and then you kill both of them in the wave. It's almost always like a winning situation for you. So yeah.
okay,
Like right now right now maybe I wouldn't go. Like right in this second I wouldn't go. Yeah, I would more or less
yeah,
hit turret or do something else. Yeah,
okay,
we
well,
don't really see anyone. I mean we see that
yeah,
Caitlyn and yeah, I don't want you to get like 1v4 right now. But okay,
yeah,
on this next wave though, it's better to go now. Because if mid lane leaves, then Smolder gets something, you know?
okay,
Yeah, now it's like a better timer. We see Zac bot as well, so now it's like you are 1v1. If you yeah, just
okay,
go. You won't die. Even if he goes here, you just turn back and kill him. Yeah. Okay, good enough. He flashed.
yeah. Okay,
Because
their
you
bot
see
lane could
now
just be.
now you heal back up to full HP. Maybe ults are up? They aren't. Yeah, anyway. It's completely fine. Yeah, you just watch mid. Yeah, no. You just no, you like go
Yeah,
back to top.
yeah, yeah, no, I'm just looking to see if they like commit to a chase. I feel like I'm so dead here now.
No, no, no. Why would you be?
If that bot, if that bot lane moved, I feel like I just die with no luck.
Nah, they can't. They can't. They're on vision, both of them. Yeah, now you could go top or mid. Yeah, mid looks good.
Yeah, we have bottle.
Yeah. That's why I told you to not Hmm. Okay. Somehow your team is not on you, but anyway. Yeah, you can go Wolves now,
Yeah,
maybe. You have your ult in 15 seconds. It's a bit overstaying, but I really don't think you'll die right now. I would
yeah,
save W though.
yeah. This is a good reason to save it.
Oof. My bad, bro.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's my bad. You were definitely right about W. Like it's
Oh,
just
a
force of
bit
habit.
awkward,
I
but
use it on wolves to reset this as often as possible.
yeah, I know, but you need that
Oh,
shield in case Zack jumps on you or whatever. All good though.
should like this more.
Yeah, it's whatever. I would personally go armor, for get an E and Q, but
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
it does
fair.
much of a difference either way.
Yeah.
Don't think he takes full turret, so we should be fine.
No, I don't think so. Not with Phage. He did commit to the anti-heal, which is surprising. I don't have many people rush that into me. Oh, this is. Oh, this is that.
Maybe it's playable. I think
Yeah,
Garen is no ult.
if
Yeah,
he, yeah, yeah, if he goes, I would have.
yeah, go. You kill everyone here easily. You still kill them, I think. See if you can reach Diana.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
okay, good spacing. Nice, dude. Wait, so
Nice.
weird that you lost your ult here. What? How did you lose your ult?
I don't
Uh,
know. Sometimes it feels like it lasts forever, and sometimes I feel like the moment I stop hitting someone, it turns off.
yeah, it's so weird. I mean, your Q doesn't reset your ult, but I feel like you did auto
Yeah,
attack. That,
I don't
but
know. I'm
not
still.
not much to say. Like, not
Yeah,
much to say. It was still well played.
yeah. I felt comfortable in that fight. Like the moment she jumped on me, I knew I was gonna kill at least one person. I got unlucky with her surviving the E though. She got her shield back up.
Yeah, all good though. Okay, I like your playstyle more this game, if I'm being honest. I think it's
Yeah, like
better.
once I'm the way I describe myself to people who ask about my playstyle, because I talk to a lot of people about leagues, I say I'm a lot of top laners, like pro
Save mana a
players or
bit.
like
Ah, okay, never mind.
really. I was gonna
Yeah.
reset after this. Do you not agree?
No, go
Oh, I
top.
see Garen actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see Garen.
exactly.
So the way I
Yeah, it's
describe
okay.
myself is I'm good with a lead. Like I consider myself more of a hammer player, while I consider like good top laners more of like the scalpel. Like they're good at like pushing a lead strategically. I'm more good of like when I'm ahead, I can just force like my lead and just like take camps, play from Giga ahead.
Yeah, that playstyle is amazing for solo queue. It's probably the
Yeah,
best, especially for top lane.
yeah,
Yeah, this is why I wanted you to save mana, by the way. If you have like
yeah.
150 more mana here, it's like easier to stay. Now it's a bit risky if Garen
Really?
comes behind and then someone else is here. But I mean, no one is here
Yeah,
because Drake is up. But you see what I'm saying. So let me take a note of
yeah,
that
yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, so conserve mana.
1750 conserve save mana if you plan on staying in lanes. You stay in lane simply because everyone else is grouped on Drake and you are too far away.
Nice.
Okay, now you are just
So what do
like
you do? Yeah, what do you do in this situation where you take T2, but like your lane assignment, so like your AD's mid or your mid is bot? Like I feel so like
just
useless at
ping
this
bot,
point.
ping bot. After tier 2 top, you run
Yeah,
bot instantly.
yeah.
You
I
don't.
pinged bot, but then my Zed shows on it, but he's really cool anyway.
No,
So
but
force
you have
myself to.
to go, even if they go. So even if your mid laner is there, you still go yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe ulting was too much, but anyway.
yeah. I worried about that as I did it. 'Cause, like I'm definitely
Like
not gonna kill him by the time. Yeah,
me personally, I wouldn't even walk up like that. By the way, like I wouldn't even walk there. I would just let him die, just But that's just
yeah,
me,
fair enough. Yeah, that's fair
because
enough.
like you saw him int, and I don't like wasting seconds. Like I don't want you to get in the habit of wasting seconds because they count. Like they do
Yeah,
matter.
yeah.
I'll look on the replay and I'll think about it if it's worth mentioning
That's
this or not.
push velocity.
We don't have ult right now,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
think
like
you're
looking for a
fine.
kill.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I just want to check this red buff.
Ooh, maybe you kill.
Okay,
Yeah, stop his passive. Stop his passive. I mean, he might be dead. I think.
Would you go for this?
I
Like
would, I
dive
would.
here?
Yeah, I would.
I, Jesus.
Here I would have
I,
ghosted. Yeah,
the fuck?
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right. They actually got that. That is so surprising.
Yeah, he has. I told you, like after first item, you
Yeah,
can't catch him.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
you had your chance. He had phase rush down head. So
yeah.
wait, let me just take a note of like what's the mentality here.
I see your team, bro.
Nah, put too much, too much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Its phase rush is up now anyway. I believe.
Just survive until Drake and do a 5v5 and just win normally. It's like okay. Yeah, just ping your team like whatever danger or something. And nothing happened. Never mind. What do you build
Can
now?
you reset?
Yeah,
I'm Sundered and then like sell this for this.
just do
Make
double long. Do like double Ruby Crystal.
really?
Yeah, you need HP for Geranult.
That's fair enough.
I know it does execute based on missing health, but it also has like a
Yeah,
pretty decent base damage. It's like 400 or 350.
fair enough.
So it's not bad for that.
Yeah, like I have got in the mindset of just building AD like only.
Yeah, but you have
So like
enough
whenever
right
I get
now.
an option, yeah,
It's good to build damage overall, but build
yeah,
damage like as the core item itself. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
when you
yeah.
build Death Dance, you know that you always should go the AD part first. You know?
Okay, yeah,
No, the armor. My bad, not the AD.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's on the layer. I take this.
Why not?
I feel like I lose. He has phase rush up.
What are his items? Oh yeah, wait, he has two
Yeah,
items. I don't know. You're like 200 armor. It depends if anyone else is here though. Yeah, honestly, just 5v5. No, just wait, get your level 15, like match his level, and you are probably chilling
yeah.
next fight. Just make sure you don't get focused by 5 people. Maybe try to get a flank. Or this, yeah, this works. This works. Yeah, go, go, go.
Yep.
It was your chance. It still is.
I can't. I'm hella dead.
Yeah, sucks a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe your team wins this though. It's a bit sad. Like if you don't hesitate, you just kill Caitlyn without the flash, then you flash on Nami, and then you're out, and this fight would be
yeah.
so clean.
It looks like my team's winning. Like our jungler's full HP.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's as long as Zac dies, it's one technically speaking. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, yeah,
Riot
yeah.
games, Riot games. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
lord.
Okay, let's not think about it too much. Let's think about ourselves for now, though.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
like, holy shit, what's the champion? But at the same time, holy shit, you could have played it a bit better. You know?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I
Don't
got
think
caught in two minds
it's
between
game
going on the
losing.
Diana and going on the Caitlyn. But then I like missed the axe on the Diana, who I was gonna turn on. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna go at the Caitlyn who got bard altered. The chance I kill her here. She ran back that way.
Okay. But I'm not sure why you didn't ghost. What?
Do you think Ghost changes? I feel like I was in range the entire time.
You get out of his melee range, you can kite minions out of turret and then heal on minions, you get out of turret, like many reasons why you can ghost there.
Okay.
All good though.
Yeah.
Because you won't participate to this Baron fight anyway, and afterwards it's just like 3 minutes of waiting or like however long like Baron lasts. 2 minutes,
Yeah.
3 minutes, whatever, just waiting for it to get down. So yeah. This sucks a bit.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
This is well
that's
played by my dad. Yeah, that's
yeah.
well played. We just killed this guy before he heals an entire
Whoa,
health bar.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
a game changer.
Not even Z players in my rank play like that. What the fuck?
This guy might be from Faker.
No, that was so clean. Like everything.
Yeah.
What? Wait, you
I'm
clean this
down to
up,
just run
Ghost?
it.
Yeah, Ghost, Ghost,
Yeah,
Ghost.
yeah,
Why not?
yeah,
He should be no Zonia, no Zonia, right?
yeah.
Please tell me he's no Zonia.
Oh,
Oh,
he has
unlucky.
flash though. Oh,
I mean, good attempt. I would do the same, honestly.
yeah.
It's really not a bad attempt. Maybe like null
Oh,
magic mental or like HP changes here, like a ruby crystal. I don't know for
yeah.
sure.
I was on 360, I think, when I bought it, but maybe I had it enough when I was respawning.
Hmm. Yeah, because like they also started like Nami and Glenn are starting to deal a bit of damage. No, but
Yeah,
at the end it was
I was
like good
gonna say,
attempt.
yeah. Are you going more next in this type of game? Like that would be my consideration here. It's like that kind of
Yeah,
carry is
more. Yeah, they have
yeah,
like 3 AP or like 3 magic
yeah,
damage, so you kind of needed some MR.
yeah.
It's just how it
So in
is.
this
Sadly.
situation, are you looking to just walk mid because you don't have TP? Like,
No, yeah, like you have to walk mid. You have to walk mid
yeah,
because Baron is up. You have to play this. You
yeah,
have flash up.
yeah,
Diana's
yeah,
flash is down, so it's harder for her to play. Just see if you can flank. Yeah, like go very far away. Yeah, try to
yeah.
go. Maybe like
I'm looking
don't
at
show
this.
up. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. I wouldn't show up in vision. I would just take like a long way and try
Oh,
to.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's hard. You see, like it's hard to enter now.
Yeah. Oh, we knew she was in this bush, bro. I just. Okay. Well. Ugh.
Well,
Yeah, you're definitely right. No, it's fine. It's even worse because I knew I could have won this game. I mean, it's still potentially winnable. But like we saw her sitting in this bush, and then when she doesn't show on this, I feel like my Smolder should just never walk into this.
yeah, some mistakes were made.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to look. It's a full point. Like it's okay to just throw ourselves into anything. I mean, yep, nice. What's your freeze
Holy
rush?
shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice
Garen
break.
outplayed you.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why you sometimes can go Immortal Shilbo when you're fed into Garen, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking about it this game to go
Nah, but no, it's hard.
yeah,
Like this game is hard because you don't have MR. Like you need more. It's like more important
yeah,
than it's more important than the shield, you know. But it's just
yeah,
good to keep in mind. Shilbo when you're very ahead, it's fine to take.
yeah. I haven't got into the habit of building it yet.
No,
Like I
but
haven't
like I
played
said,
Olaf
only
like
when you're
with
ahead.
Olaf. Yeah,
Yeah, so games like this, you shouldn't really look past 25 minutes. So I know it's a
okay.
bit like annoying to say this, but right now, if you don't get
Yeah, the
Drake
rest of
or
the
yeah, if
yeah,
you don't get Drake or whatever, it's not yeah. Like, if you don't get Soul or something like Baron, Elder, it's like not really up to you from this point on. Like
yeah, yeah,
that's simply like what your mentality should be with a champion. Realistically, yes, you can still play. You could, if you'd play pixel perfect, you'd still affect the game a lot. But I feel
yeah,
like it's a bad mentality. Like imagine you play Kale and you focus more on like, oh, I lost early game or something, you know?
yeah. I mean, I feel like the game now has just evolved into
Yeah,
this.
you can't really do much. Like, that's just how it is with Olaf when they have like full damage comps or like the champions that get like so
Yeah,
ahead of you. You that's why with this champion you have to constantly be in 10 CS per minute just to function
yeah,
because you can't ever be behind. You won't have enough HP
yeah.
to survive.
Oh my god, I ulted late.
Okay, not bad actually. Nice, nice.
I'm down to
I
two
told
though.
you like if you play well, you still get things
Yeah,
done. Yeah, we'd be a bit careful by the way here. Oof. Or
I'm dead.
I
But
think
I like think,
outcome should be good. No, wait. Ah,
no, I'm
Smolder
still dead.
doesn't Q the Diana. They just fight
Yeah,
1v1. Like, oh.
I feel like it was so important to kill her here because she's on 25 Magi's and she's a huge shot now.
No, but like you don't just like 1v1. You still like they make separate fights instead of making like one fight, like 2v1 someone
Yeah,
and then 2v1 someone else, you know.
yeah.
Oof, that's unlucky.
Like I feel like I had the right idea there, but
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, again, I would play the same here in the end as well. It was good to
yeah,
sacrifice yourself there. Like it was obvious you're going to die, but
yeah,
you couldn't do much else really. Could maybe kite down a bit just to avoid getting one shot by Baron, but you have to
yeah,
commit for that play kind of.
yeah,
1k gold on both, and Diana has Magi,
yeah.
so
Yeah, that was my whole reasoning was the Diana has Magi's and like the game becomes so much easier if we kill her.
yeah, it's gonna be weird. Yeah, maybe you should let
Yeah.
Smolder take, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like I'm gonna
Wait, he inted.
match.
Yes. Wait, now it's playable. Yeah, it's good, it's good. If you hit.
Oh, oh my
Don't feel like you get one shot, no? Fine.
yeah.
Bit awkward.
Yeah. I mean he can live this. Whoa, whoa. I just feel so disgustingly useless. This is ambitious. Yeah, maybe. Not.
What the
Nice.
fuck? He impressed
That
E
is so
three
impressed.
times.
I'm actually so impressed that they killed that.
Yeah, it's weird. He can like press E 3 times like that, by the way.
Yeah. This Z champion with cooldown reduction is so disgusting.
Yeah, he's a bit like.
Yeah. I'd like if we could stall for like a minute before a Baron fight so that I have Ghost for it. Like we have 30 seconds before this goes up. I'd like if the bot got vision. Like I want to push out one wave so that I'm not terrified of this them ending off a bad fight. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky. Timer. Oh,
That's fine. I got a 1k. I need to go deal with this.
You can go.
Please don't let me.
Oh
Oh
fuck.
my god.
You can go Warden's Mail here. Oh
Yeah,
man. They keep.
yeah. I'm just gonna walk from behind. This way, at least if she runs this way, I can ghost at her. Or if she just instant dies, fair enough. I'm okay to like look for this now. I have RM20. I have ghost. We can play for this with no Diana, no Garen. This is so free, I think.
Yeah. But you need to have ult, and if they have vision,
Yeah,
nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just go, just go.
she failed it, so
Good. They're really good. Don't think. Yeah, I want to say. I don't think you burst that one. Honestly, it's
yeah.
winnable
We can
now.
go.
Yeah, you
Yeah, we
get
can go for
Baron,
this.
and I think it's just one afterwards. You can get Warden's Mail for their crit for their
Yeah,
Caitlyn and Garen, and you won't die anymore. You'll actually start being like surprisingly tanky soon.
yeah,
A bit unfortunate you didn't take Baron, but not Baron, Sol.
yeah. I'm a little scared of the Garen just running at me. Um, Do you ever just buy Elixir here?
What?
Do you ever just buy Red Pot? Because I feel like the game's just decided next fight, but like maybe
Nah,
worst
I
time.
would save. I would save. You need what, like 500 more gold or 400, something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, like 550 or 450.
Just play this slowly. Play this slowly. It could be good.
Yeah, my Zed's here. Like I'm looking to.
Yeah, just brief. Just brief. Ah, he really, man. He procs his phase rush. Unlucky.
Oh my god,
Wow.
that was through W as well. That's my bad. Oh my god. We just need to not lose. We need to just run away. Oh, it's so bad. The game has just devolved into such a fucking weird game.
Yeah, it's just a fiesta, Anyone can win now.
Yeah, yeah. It's just whoever plays like the next big
I mean, in
5v5 meta, I feel
theory,
like.
you have infinitely stacking champions, so
Yeah, like he's 270 CS. I feel like soon he pops off.
yeah, we will see.
I need Nazara to be here to like clear the wave.
They don't
That's
have
what.
Baron, or wait, do they have Baron? No, they
No, no,
don't.
no, they don't.
Oh yeah, wait, you do have Baron.
Oh,
Nothing
oh
that
my
can do.
Zac Flash. Nah, plays over.
Yeah, okay. You'll
Just
get
give us.
yeah, you'll get your Randuin Omen here.
Yeah,
So not bad. I feel like you need to look for flanks this game. You're kind of useless if you play normally, like 5v5, Just
yeah,
run at them. Just see
yeah.
if you can find
I
a
feel like I just have
position.
like no. Yeah, I feel like I have no space to like make anything work for a flank
Yeah,
though.
and try to make some space for yourself by, like I said, like flanking. It's the best idea. Okay, but finish your item though. Because like
Yeah,
Randuin's Omen late game is it's cheap,
yeah,
but
it's
it's
insane.
insanely broken.
I would like my item, but I feel like
I don't know what to say about this play.
we.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
it's hard, man, with Randuin's. You reduce
yeah,
like 30% damage from Garen's E and like
yeah.
Caitlyn big hits. This is so huge now, yeah. Now like Garen deals literally 30% less damage to you because his whole damage is crit.
We can stall this out.
Yeah, I think you can. You have Zed and Zyra. Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can win. Again,
yeah.
don't look for these normal plays, okay? So try to see if you can find a way to get an advantage.
Alright.
By advantage I mean like positioning,
Flank.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. If you can find a way, maybe boots are better. Never mind.
Really? Fair enough.
Yeah, five move speed, not bad.
Yeah, that's true.
That shield as well for physical damage. You don't get
Yeah.
executed so easily. I think just farm until that. If you are allowed to, it would
Yeah.
be nice to have those boots. It can really make the difference, by the way.
Yeah. I play Swifties a lot, and like when I have Swifties, I'll prioritize the upgrade a lot more. But I feel like this upgrade is so fake.
I mean, it's full build. I so
Yeah.
yeah, It- it's not like you can
Yeah.
just sell them now and buy
Yes.
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna get sold.
just yeah, that actually sucks really hard. But
Yeah. We shouldn't FF now
yeah,
because
you
we can
played so
farm this
much,
far.
just keep on going. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Like we're this far in, like there's a chance that we just randomly win.
it's
Like
not
if Diana gets a
randomly.
bad increase,
You can
yeah,
still
like
find ways to do something. Yeah,
oh
but
my
don't
god,
die
this
here.
minion,
Yeah.
yeah, the minion blocker almost got me
Yeah, I
there,
would
but
move to the
I
left now. I would move to the left. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
like up
You
here,
you see,
like up
yeah,
this
you'll get
one.
behind Caitlyn. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. You have to commit now, in my opinion. Yeah.
She just flashed forward.
Yeah. Go 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 go. See.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, so sad. You have to do. It's okay. If I think if you did one auto on Diana, you get 600 healing. Then you do one more hit on Caitlyn and you kill everyone. But you see what I mean with
Yeah,
the angle, just you know.
yeah. That was right.
That's like game changing if you do this consistently. It like does so much.
Yeah,
And keep that in mind as well, by the way. Like you may think like Thunder Sky is not good with Dev Dance, but that's the whole idea. With like Dev Dance
yeah,
and Thunder Sky, you think they're opposites, but they're the same kind of because Dev Dance is good with healing items, right? And Thunder
yeah,
Sky it heals you based on how low HP you are. Like if you hover it right
yeah,
now, it literally like says on it. You see like 6%
yeah.
missing
Six.
health.
Yeah. Oh,
It's okay. It's
that's
like a lot of notes though.
yeah. Like that was I feel like a good game to like learn from. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so not that bad.
It's felt bad. Like, that one feels bad to lose.
I mean, that's how improving works, no? You have to
Yeah,
play worse for a while and then you'll play better afterwards. Plus, it's like normal. I'm in call with you. I'm like watching your game, so it's completely normal to play like a bit worse mechanically or like overthink or whatever. But
yeah,
they don't change you like as a player, you know. I think you
yeah.
still learn and you still learn a lot from this. All right, let me see a bit because it's something. Okay, so 2:30. Okay, so first thing I remember that you said something like you got coached by Aragon, whatever, and he
Yeah.
told you like what did he tell you like to default to third wave
Uh,
crash or what?
yeah, default third or fourth wave crash. But
Yeah,
like
that was
I have,
that was fine in
yeah,
the
fourth.
past, but
Yeah. Like the
I think
cannon minion change, I haven't tried to improve since then, so I haven't learned anything about how you play top waves now.
okay. So how they work, how it works now is first of all it depends on what champion you play, but ghost champs, so
Yeah.
ghost champs and champs that want to freeze usually I'll type it like this:
Yeah.
Olaf, Darius, etc. I don't know. I don't know. Trindamir,
Yeah.
etc. Second wave crash, no matter what. The
Really?
new default. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's always, and I'll explain. I'll explain, and you'll see it like instantly why it's better.
Okay.
But here is like what's up. It's pretty much the fact that real quick. Also, this like level one. Keep this in mind as well. The level
Yeah.
one invade. Do it as much as you can. Like whenever you see like a comp like this, like Geran top is like 0 level 1, Zek is like 0 level 1, Diana is
Yeah.
0 level 1. So these champs you have to invade.
Okay.
You see, like again, you said the fact that oh Geran fought me, but if you
Yeah.
never invade, you never get the chance of him fighting you.
Yeah.
Like obviously I think what Garen thought is you don't deal enough damage and he just gets his team. You see, like it was pretty close. That's
Yeah.
what he thought probably, but he wouldn't think this. Like he wouldn't think and use both sums. Okay, so
Mhm.
now three different reasons why you should second wave crash, right? You
Okay.
second wave crash because third wave crashing, you do it because you want to recall. So that's the reason why you
Yeah.
do the third wave crash to begin with. You don't want to recall now because you will get a recall and buy anyway. So the recall idea is already like one of the three reasons. But now the second reason, you would want to get a word in because you want to fight this guy, right? He's no sums, obviously. You want to fight him. You have boots as well.
Yeah.
We get a word in. The reason why I'm telling you the word and everything is like you are high reload, so for you like this wording, tracking jungle and things like this is like something that you
Yeah.
should start thinking about like much more. Like you don't have that many issues maybe with the level ups, the respecting, understanding matchups, like the basic things you kind of got them in, You can still improve them. Don't get me wrong. Like there are probably so each thing, let's say the level up. Uh so level up timer. Oh wait.
Mhm.
Hello?
Hello.
Wait, my freeze
Hello.
got yeah, wait, my
Uh,
Discord got bugged. Wait.
alright.
So level up timer or like basics of the game, they have levels. So like, let's say the level up has like 10 levels, right?
Yeah.
On first level, you understand that when you see that they have higher level than you, it means they are stronger. On like
Yeah.
level 5 or 6, you time your level up with a cooldown or something. And like on level 8 or 9, let me see if I can find that. Don't know if I think it was like first game of the stream. So like one of the last levels, I don't wanna like my own dick or whatever, but like that's at least like what I realized. But on the last levels, you do it like insanely fast the level up. So let me show like what I mean by insanely fast. Like you basically just wait. No wait, it's the other stream, my bad. It's the first one, this one. So on like one of the last levels, just so I understand that I'll explain why I'm telling you all of this by the way. But
Okay. Yeah. No worries.
on like higher levels of doing the level ups, you prep the minions or whatever, and you
Yeah.
bait them in like this. I,
Yeah. I often do this with like having my Q ready at level 6.
yeah, exactly. That's like more advanced
Like
stuff.
yeah, to try and queue through like as many minions as possible to like get the level and then just press R and run at them.
Okay, perfect. So you need to understand that you can do something well like this, but there is probably a level even over this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to take this into consideration. So just the again the reason. So now I come to this like the reason why I'm telling you all of this is just to never get stuck on this mentality of okay I'm like diamond one or like master or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I know everything already. Like
Oh
there
yeah.
is
Absolutely.
or like
I feel so like clueless a lot of the time. Like even playing these games, I feel so clueless.
on what to improve on or what.
Yeah, I'm confident that like I could play like anything top lane and get to like diamond, but like I feel like there's still so much I don't know. Like I often study like Chinese top laners. I watch a 369 and Bin, and I watch them play, and it's like I have no idea like how they're that much better than me. Like
You have to check gameplay. You have to check and compare
yeah,
gameplay them to yours. The first thing that
yeah,
they do is you might not see it in like they do like really small things, like things that are unnoticeable by you or like
yeah,
by not by you specifically, but by most players. Like even by me, I can
yeah,
notice everything. But there are things like, for example, Bean is insanely good at dragging the wave level 1 and level 2. You remember what I said? The thing like level 1
yeah, yeah, yeah.
against Vayne, you let her hit,
Mhm.
so the wave gets in a certain position. Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't think about that normally. Like no one thinks about it almost. He does.
yeah,
He knows exactly
yeah,
how it works. So that's like one of the differences. Now the second difference is he plays with a plan in mind. Like he understands the parts of the game. You know what I mean? Like mid to late, he understands
yeah,
the flanks. He understands the positioning. He understands his champion perfectly. He also understands his team comp. He understands like how much it takes for his teammates to go in at the same time with him and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's many things, and not only that, but he does everything that you do, like the basic things. He does it better. So like
Yeah,
farming,
100%.
mechanics, everything, like level up timers, the recalls, even
Yeah.
itemization sometimes.
Mhm.
I mean, the itemization is whatever you probably build what they build, so it's
Yeah.
probably not a big difference. But they know like these things, like the components, like which components to go in certain situations. So it's many things to this game, but
Yeah.
it's just there is again the reason why I think telling you all of this is just not to get stuck in this mentality of like I'm already doing everything that I can do to the best, like to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
best of my skill, because
Oh
your
yeah.
skill is
I don't. Yeah.
because like this skill is like you can improve it at almost any point. That's at least like what I consider. There are people that think that you get like kept, like
Yeah.
eventually you like once you are, let's say, diamond or master for like or two seasons, you are just doomed to be like diamond or master for the rest of your life or whatever. That's what like some people say, but I
Yeah.
really don't agree with that. I feel like if you manage to, because like the reason why you stay stuck on in a level is just because you stop like playing
Stop trying to improve.
consciously. Yeah, you stop playing
Yeah.
consciously. You just play unconsciously and you play to whatever you are comfortable, to the level that you are
Yeah.
comfortable in.
Or autopilot to what you're comfortable doing.
Exactly. So now, in order for you to break that, or in order for you to go like past diamond, you need to
Mhm.
first have a decent plan in most matchups and most games. Even like you need to have, like me personally, I have almost at any point in the game, I have an idea of what I want to do, like a more vague idea of like what I
Yeah.
want to do in the whole game, and then I have a idea for the next like 2 to 3 minutes. So that's what you can start with. Ask yourself
Okay.
continuously. I asked you like level 1 or 2 in this game.
Yeah.
If you go back, I asked you like, what do you want to do? Start asking yourself that, like, what
Okay.
should I do next? What do I need? What do I need in order to get even more ahead? On what item I want to start team fighting? Like all of these things, I ask myself those almost every game. Like literally this question, it's almost every game.
Yeah.
When do I want a team fight? Like I'm looking at this comp right now. You want a team fight at 3 items. Once you reach Thunder Sky, you want a team fight. So your gameplay until then should be I'm 10 CS per minute. I'm not dying. Until Thunder
Yeah.
Sky, and then after Thunder Sky, or like if you die, at least you die and you get more gold than them.
Okay.
And at Thunder Sky, you change completely. You run straight to a fight. And with your lead, you're
Yeah.
just gonna kill everyone. And the reason why you fight at 3 items this game is because you can't fight at 2 items. You are too low HP for Garen ult. Like two items, you are
Yeah.
around 1.9k HP. His ult is 900 damage. So you know what I mean.
Yeah. He's good at yeah. Yeah.
So Thunder Sky. And by the way, with Thunder Sky, because I saw the end. Let's start with
Yeah.
this actually. It's weird, but let's start with the end because you might. I'm not sure, but I think you also said something on my server. You don't understand why Dead Dance is good with Thunder Sky.
Yeah, that's something I struggled with a lot. Like to me, they feel like polar opposites. Like you were trying to auto different people.
All right, here is the idea. You have 900 damage from Dead Dance, right? It goes probably, yeah, it went up to like 1000 for a second. Right now you are
Yeah.
dead. So right now you are dead, or like whatever, in like 1 second from now you are going to be dead. This guy has collector
Yeah.
as well, but the idea is you're almost dead, right? What you can
Mhm.
do is if you hit someone, this like threshold, this 700, it actually goes down. So you don't take any damage. You like take zero, right?
Mhm.
So that's why Dev Dance is so good with. That's why like Dev Dance is so good with, how is it called, like Thunder Sky, because it's this
Yeah.
combination of like being low HP, you are about to die, but then you heal back up, and then you also kill this guy. So when you're low HP with Thunder Sky, you see you have two free like Thunder Sky procs. And now, if you want to make this even more advanced, you only have to hit Diana here, because this guy Zek, he will give you anti heal. So what I would do, I
Yeah.
would hit only Diana. I would get 600 to 8,000. Oh, 8,800 heal, I think.
Yeah.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I had that before. I healed for 8,000 once, so that's
Jesus.
possible. Yeah, yeah. But like older versions of Olaf. Either way,
Yeah.
yeah, you just hit Diana here once, and you basically kill both it's 800 again. And then also, if you remember, Olaf's E gives like comes back when you auto someone. So you auto Diana, but you also get your you also get
Yeah.
your like E back up, you know? So this is what I'm saying with like levels or stages of learning something. Like you may think, yeah, you played it perfectly and you just got unlucky, but not really. Like you could have played it a bit better
Yeah.
and you kill like 4 people right now. Like I'm not even joking. You heal.
Yeah, no, if I killed her here, I definitely kill everyone.
Yeah, this is something you
It
can do to
helps.
use like Thunder Sky better.
Yeah. I've only recently started building it because, like, as I said in the server, like, I thought they were, like, polar opposites. I've only recently started using it.
Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, what? Report feedback. We've issued a penalty. Okay, let's go. I have no idea who the fuck that is, but anyway. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go to the important part. So second wave crash is the classic, like I said. A reason being, actually, let's just see it. Like, let's see. Like, you did a third wave crash. Let's see what happened. I think it's better this way now.
Yeah.
So you did your, so you didn't even do like third wave crash that clean. So to begin
Yeah.
with, you never wanna get stuck in this position. Like I said, this is called a sweet spot. Try to
Yeah.
get this habit like right now. Like it's actually pretty important to keep this in mind. Like don't get stuck on this wave ever. You really don't want this. No, not on this wave in this position. So
In this position, yeah.
try to never get stuck in that position. It's like you get used to that, then you'll get ganked right there and lose the game or like take bad trades because you can't trade with them. This guy like has better trades than you. He has phase rush and like Doran shield, so you wouldn't want to trade. You wouldn't want to trade with him anyway. That's the thing. Like if you trade now, it pushes back into you, and then you maybe cannot all in him. Maybe he even wins the all in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing that you could look into doing. That because on Vayne game, I think you did the same thing or something at a certain point. Or like this could be something that you keep on repeating. Like so, getting stuck here, just start
Yeah.
to be like conscious about the fact that oh, like when you're in the next game, oh, maybe I wanna over push this, but it's not ever actually over pushing. You're just not comfortable, you know, with pushing that hard.
Yeah.
So again, it still comes to that idea of you prefer to do something and see what happens rather than not do anything, you know?
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to improve if you're stuck.
Okay.
Just try things out and see like what happens. But I can tell you this because from my own experience, getting stuck in this sweet spot, really bad habit. So just
Okay.
default to second wave crash and let's see what happens, okay? Let's see what happens after
Yeah.
you see. So right now you are in a timer where Diana can move. Zek is right
Yeah.
here and wants to take his camp, and Garen can also move.
Yeah.
So third wave crashing, you don't have many options. You can maybe recall. I don't know, like
Yeah. Yeah, that's
maybe
fair.
you can
It's
recall.
literally just a bad habit I've got from like 2 seasons ago when I got coached by Aragon. And like back then it was like if you two-wave crash, like he explained it to me, like basically never two-wave crash unless you're a Fury champion, like
Yeah,
Renekton.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Like Tryndamere and that was good advice back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So
That
like
was really
since
good
then had it
advice
in my
actually.
mind. Yeah, I've had it in my mind since then, like, okay, never two-wave crash.
No, right now it's you have to do it every game. No, like if you watch my
Okay.
stream ever or like watch me play, I do it every game. Like there is no game where I do third wave crash on Olaf specifically. On other
Okay.
champions is a bit different, but on Olaf no. Another reason I'll explain now because I actually haven't explained. It's a better timer to go for a ward without your top laner or enemy mid being able to move if you actually want to fight enemy Zac. He won't be
Yeah.
there. Like on the second wave crash, you'll find him on Gromp, right? If you get the second wave crash in perfectly, you might find him on Gromp or Wolves, but like on Gromp usually, it depends.
Okay.
So the idea is just second wave crash. You, especially when they don't have sums. Like in this scenario, it was absolutely perfect. Like, I actually got triggered a bit that you didn't second wave crash because
Okay.
yeah, because the thing is, this allows you to fight the enemy as fast as possible. Think about it. Like the later you crash, the more it takes for it to push back into you, right?
Okay.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah,
You
that makes
probably
sense.
have to start thinking this way, like I'm doing this because I want this to happen. You know what I mean? But not
Yeah,
overthink it as well. It's weird to say, but you need to balance it out. Like you need to not overthink it, but you need to have like like a small reasoning before you do something. Like for example, in a team fight, I choose to go in 5 people because they have no executes. I'm too fed, and it's like very easy to not fail it. Compared
okay.
to they have a Garen that is full build with execute. I'm behind, and they have like full damage team. So me going in five
Yeah,
people, I just get focused and die. So I need to do something else, like anything else. And the reason why I bring this up is you said that you don't know like how to improve exactly. So that's how you do it
yeah,
basically. Just
okay.
have to have a small reasoning like for why you do certain things. And if you see that
Yeah,
something doesn't work, it means that, or like if it doesn't work consistently, like if you see you do this third wave crash, next game you are gonna do it, it's not gonna be the same. Maybe next game that you're gonna do it, you are gonna get like you wouldn't get molested. Let's say like you wouldn't get
yeah,
you
yeah.
wouldn't
Like
get
I
like
don't
one v
normally have
3.
their mid laner like insta move the moment I'm off the map. Like this was
Yeah,
a
he played
yeah,
well. Like they played really well here. They responded pretty good. But what I'm trying to say is just this third wave flash is just not consistent on Olaf. Like you can probably get out. You can probably be okay with doing it for a while, but I don't know. I feel like the higher elo you go,
yeah.
the more you will start to get punished for it.
Okay.
Like I would imagine in lower ranks, people will just let you kill their jungler and get out, but in higher ranks, no.
Yeah.
Like just
Okay.
look how much it takes for him to move. Okay, so you second wave crash. I can't take this
Yeah.
out of the way. Okay, now he can move. Okay, you see what I
Yeah.
mean? Like okay, you
Yeah.
second wave crash. One, two. Like the second he is, it's like two more minions here. You see, he's like
Yeah.
1 minion and probably one to the left. So he's already moving. Like you see on the map, he's already moving like right now.
Yeah.
So a second wave crash and just let it push into you when they have no sums. Like you second wave crash, you don't touch it, okay? You don't do anything
Okay.
with it, with the wave. You can freeze it then. You can freeze the third wave and then kill on level 4 on the fourth wave. That's like
Okay.
basic Olaf. That's like basic Olaf basically. But what? That's like basic Olaf.
Yeah.
How you wanna play the wave. It's not that hard actually. So I explain wave management, third wave crash, and whatever. Waves got reworked. Yeah, the waves just got reworked, so that's why.
Yeah.
400 commit more. Yeah, well, I feel like here. Let me see it again. Like on replay, I feel like you hesitated for a second, or something happened that you didn't kill him. Like you had to kill him here, but something happened.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I don't
So
remember. I'll take a look.
he's level 3 or level 4. He shouldn't be here, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, this is where I should have flash W'd. But like I'm so not sure if it kills him. Like here I definitely could have
Ah,
flashed. I
okay,
could
I
have flashed
see.
earlier.
You
I could have
shouldn't
flashed
do
earlier
this
to jump
E.
reaction.
You shouldn't do this E.
Really?
You lost way too much distance. If you do auto text, you would catch your X. You do auto, then you do another auto, Q flash auto E. So auto
Okay.
here, then another auto. You'd
Yeah.
also have your W. So you'd go even if you do auto, like even if you don't do two auto text, you do one auto tech, flash auto W E auto Q. Right?
Yeah. This was definitely killable. Yeah.
100%. Like, let me slow it down so I can think about it a bit. So here you do, instead of that, you do auto. Nah, you can see it as well, right? So
Yeah.
auto W, auto E, Q. You
Yeah.
can do it like really fast. And
Yeah. Yeah.
100% it kills.
Yeah.
The most clean combos that I've ever seen were from this guy. If you ever want to watch someone that plays Olaf like perfect mechanically, this guy, like
Is it?
this guy
Yeah.
never
Olaf
fails.
King. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of this.
it's like very good to learn from him. If you can analyze his gameplay, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I keep typing like brief a bit, but this is like you need to balance out like committing too much and then not committing, or like you need to have ideas before like before you do
Yeah.
something. You need to have a
Yeah.
reason for doing something, but you also don't need to overthink it, or like you don't need to
Yeah.
overthink it in the sense of like, oh, should I do this or this? No, just choose. Oh, I'm waiting to not tower dive because he has phase rush and W up. So like
Yeah.
maybe
I
it's
just
bad.
thought his
Like
W cooldown was longer here. Yeah.
maybe it's bad. Maybe you could actually instantly tower dive, but you see the outcome. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
it's still good. Like in a way, you learn from it. So the next time you play
Yeah.
against Garen, you play against Renekton, any champion that has a spell that kind of stops you from tower diving them, baited, because it's easy to bait them. By the way, like it's really easy in lower ranks to bait them. People
Yeah.
like don't have patience. Like the second you Q here, you Q him, yeah. You back
Yeah.
off, he will use like W probably. Like you see, he used
Yeah.
it late, but I feel like you can bait it with movement, or like even if you don't hit him, even if you just walk around, you might just scare him with your movement. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
it's weird to
I
explain.
do that sometimes. Like I just walk up and like fake the dive, don't auto, and they'll like panic and use
Exactly,
the Q
exactly.
spell.
Really good to deny cannons. Exactly. I'll try to go over this real quick
Mhm.
and like go over the important ones. So yeah, really good to like play this wave slowly, so they lose like
Yeah.
cannon minions. So that's a +1 for you. And 940. Yeah, delay Tiamat. Until then, I think you had like, yeah, here on ult, I feel like you could have just killed him. Or wait, where was it? Yeah, no ignite, no flash, 1040. Yeah, right here, he's dead. You have Ghost. You can start with Ghost and just go.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Feel like he's just dead in my opinion. I don't know. He's got nothing.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
base rush. No W. No, it was literally like
Yeah.
no ignite,
Yeah. That
no
was.
flash, no W. Like no.
Yeah. It's just one of those situations where I've died to a Garen before, like when they have ignite here. But yeah, I just forgot. Like, oh, no ignite.
Yeah, his ult right now does around 400. Your shield is like 200. Nah, 100%. Because
Yeah.
like you need to
Yeah.
understand the fact that once his E is down, that's literally his entire kit. You see,
Yeah.
like think about like when you play against a Renekton. Sometimes even when you're half HP or like low HP, he uses everything. You just hit him for free for like 7 or 8 seconds. Like it doesn't matter if you're
Yeah.
1 HP or full HP. It's the same thing. They use their burst and that's it. Even here, you
Yeah.
could have killed him. Yeah, here. Flash, auto, W, E, he's dead. A flash,
Okay.
auto, W, auto, E. Tiamat as well, by the way. Tiamat is 100 damage.
Yeah.
It's the same damage as your auto attack, just you know.
Okay.
Almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I feel like Tiamat is like pretty strong as like a combo ender.
Yeah, it is. So just keep in mind these like plays where you could commit, like, because I'd imagine this happens like more often where they're like low HP but you are unsure if you kill them or not. Just know that when you're low HP against a low HP target, Olaf is like insanely strong.
Okay.
The problem is when they have all their spells up. So this is how you
Yeah.
should see these champions, by the way. There are champions that, like Trundle, let's say. Trundle never runs out of damage. Trundle just generates damage. Warwick just generates damage, but um Renekton, Garen, Urgot, like Volibear, I don't know, Mordekaiser,
Yeah.
all of these champions, they don't generate damage forever. They have cooldowns. Like Mord or whatever, Mord is not an issue. But let's say Volibear misses E. Well, he doesn't have damage for like 10 seconds, 15, whatever the cooldown is.
Yeah.
Same, Garen is the same type of champion. That's why he takes Phase Rush. But yeah, no, 100% he's dead here. So you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Save
Yeah.
mana. So after that, you played it well, but right here you died. I told you to stay. I feel like you wouldn't die if you had W. I don't know. I just feel like you kill him here with W. You tank his ult and it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
Maybe.
And then you run up, you see? 4 people here, you run up. It's whatever.
Oh, no, we can check because like I pull up the damage chart, so you can see how much he
Also, I wouldn't
deals.
E. I wouldn't E to take like damage from that.
Okay. He true damages
Hmm.
me for
I mean, yeah, okay.
yeah.
You
He's
could.
level 11. Like
Not sure actually. But
like
again, I wouldn't eat the ults. Like I would be full HP, you know,
okay.
because I know
Yeah.
that either Zek or Garen are up. Because if you look, so if Garen wouldn't be here, he would be on wave right now. It's like
Yeah.
obvious. He would be right here hitting wave. Since he's not, you should expect him to be either or on Herald or somewhere here, like either him or Zek. Like Zek, you
Yeah.
don't see him, right? So you should assume Zek is here, even if he's not. So yeah, in these moments when you don't see anyone, you don't have ult, ghost, anything to like play, you just try to stay on full HP. Because like you will run into this situation as well where you have no vision. Just don't press E. Like clear with only autos and ravens. Okay?
Okay.
So
Mhm.
that's like another thing that I do a lot actually.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do it every time. When I don't have vision, I always save W. You know?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
Ravenous, like I don't even use Ravenous when I don't have vision. I just do auto attacks on this.
Okay.
Don't waste seconds. No, save mana. Okay, this was good by the way. Like here, I told you to save mana because the reason is pretty simple. You see Drake is up, but you can't really move to
Yeah.
Drake. You have to recall. So it's pretty obvious that you are staying here. Caitlyn and Nami are dead, so you don't have any other option. It's obvious that you stay top. That's why you need to save mana. You wouldn't
Okay.
use E, and again, I don't use W on Wolves. I never.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe only if you're like, I don't know, everyone is dead and you are hurrying to take them and then recall. But if you're planning on staying on the map, don't like W camps.
Okay.
Here I type like don't waste seconds. Like I wouldn't waste seconds to go to Smolder. She was just kind of dead. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's 1 HP already. Like fuck that. You see, like here he's just kind of dead.
Yeah.
You waste your ult for it and
Yeah.
I think you lose like 1 or 2 minions, but it's just the idea you get into this habit.
Mhm.
Also here it's the same thing. Just commit like just commit when it makes more sense to commit. If, like here, here his W and phase rush are down. We don't know his
Yeah.
flash. That's the only problem. If like what I'm saying is completely right, especially if he doesn't have, especially if it doesn't have flash. Like here you burst him obviously, but like right now he's got no Q, no E, no flash, no W, no nothing basically. Like his Q is up in about 2 or 3 seconds, but it doesn't matter a lot. Like his Q does like too little damage, and his ult animation is too long. You would heal on the minions, like he would flash and he would still have to hit you. You'd heal for like
Yeah.
500 or 600 in the first second. It would be enough. Now, if he flashes away with Q, then that's an issue. That's why I type here. Since you are diamond, always track flashes. So you are from now on you have to track their flashes on the squishy and your laner. So
Okay.
enemy ADC, you need to know at all times. You need to ping it. I saw that you perma
Yeah.
mute your teammates. Like I guess if that distracts you, it's like whatever. But in like higher lows, I would even
Yeah.
keep it because
I have chat off, but ping's on. So like, if they type it, I don't see it. But if they ping it, I see it.
yeah, many times they type it. I don't know. I see it. They
Yeah. Okay.
also ping it, but I see it many times that they type it. But it's up to you obviously. If chat like if you start
Yeah.
chatting or whatever and you lose focus, it's
Yeah.
like
Like
worse
I'm a
obviously.
really bad like when someone types something and like I know I made like a right play, it like omega triggers me.
Okay, and then that's something else.
And then from then, like I stop focusing on the game and I just get engaged in chat PvP and I just don't play properly anymore.
Oh yeah, the chat PvP.
Yeah, like I turn into a type racer player when I have chat on. Like
Yeah.
it's a very bad.
Either way, you see what I mean? Like now you decide to go in. Like he has W,
Yeah,
phase rush, strikebreaker, everything up, and now you decide to go in.
yeah,
And I told you, like you need to know stuff like this. Like you can't play Olaf and not know, for example, that when they have phase rush plus strikebreaker, they can just run away from me. Or like
yeah,
if they have phase rush in general, and I try to run into it, even with Ghost, they kind of outrun you. It's only a few champions that you can outrun with
yeah,
phase rush on, but Garen is not one of them. He goes Zeal as
yeah.
well, move speed runes. So yeah,
Alright.
23-20 was insanely weird. It's so like when you for some reason turn back on Diana, I have no idea why you turn back on Diana. Like that Q. If you don't,
Yeah,
if you have Q here, you don't need to flash, and
yeah,
you kill her normally, and then you flash Q or like Q flash on Nami, and then it's
yeah,
just you run up and you don't die from these guys. You see what I mean? Or like you kite.
Yeah.
You even like the best scenario would be for you to kite into their mid tower like this, and then turn back and like flank them again, if that makes sense. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Loop around.
Exactly. I don't know what to even say here. It's just I typed every fight you can commit to this place since is oh no wait. Again decide who you wanna focus. Like if you can't decide, default to ADC every time, no matter what you may think. It's just weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just default to
Yeah. For
killing
me, it was like
ADC.
yeah. I can explain what happened because like I can see why I thought this.
You saw Diana,
Like
but I
yeah,
just don't see
I'm
a
going on
reason.
this, and then I see Diana. I see she's weak flank, and then I see like if I hit that X, I was gonna go on the Diana there. Like
Oh
weak
my god,
flank, I
that's
feel
what
like
do I think you'd just
yeah,
die. Like Garen would turn on you.
yeah,
Garen is in that bush right
yeah,
there. Now
yeah,
you'd 100% die.
yeah,
Garen was in the bush. You wanna run away from them. You don't wanna go into them.
yeah,
Away.
yeah,
Maybe if you are 5 items, you can do it, but
yeah,
not now. Pretty obvious, but like I said, the idea is you just focus the ADC most of the time.
yeah,
Now, flank before dragon. Uh, wait, I typed dragon, but I wanted to say baron. Never mind. I don't know how
yeah,
to read. Yeah, you see, you get in this awkward position where ADC dies as well. So what you need to do here is you need to look for these flanks because look how this fight
yeah.
turns out. Just look real quick.
Mhm.
So it's easier for you to visualize it. So in this fight, you just run around like this. You don't really have an idea. You see, you can't engage, and now you are stuck like between two targets. Like you have a target in the left, one in the right, and now you have to run away from them. You go back on Caitlyn, you just get bursted. And now let's compare this to 42. How much? Like, let's compare it to this flank. You see, like when I told you walk to the left, like you need to see these angles because actually you don't see these angles. You have to make them for themselves. Like these angles, they will never be there by themselves. You need to put
Yeah,
yourself in these positions. You have a control over here, right? Obviously, if you move in this bush, no vision. Afterwards, you can
yeah,
decide if you want to go deeper or just wait here. Either way, they don't know where you are. So again, since you're higher rank, vision, the only thing that you need to know about vision, because I don't fuck with like controllers or like Oracle Lens or some shit, but just know
yeah,
that as long as you're out of vision, you are 10 times stronger. Like your champion, I can't explain it, but imagine your champion gets a hidden buff, he gets like 300 more AD while he's like out of vision. Just
yeah,
think about it that way. Because getting in a better position and starting the fight with -1 player because you kill their enchanter or their ADC randomly before the fight begins. Again, like a fight only begins when 5 people focus you on Olaf. Before that,
yeah,
there is like no ADC that kills you 1v1. So realistically, the fight only starts after like Diana and Garen stack on you. So you see
yeah,
now the difference. Look where Caitlyn is. You see how easy it is to get on her.
yeah,
Actually, how hard it is for her to play the game. I think it's better to phrase it like that.
yeah,
Again, you didn't do the Thunder Sky thing, but
yeah,
yeah. So let's watch it again. So like I told you when I told you here to go in the bush, this was even like game winning almost. But
yeah,
you see, like you have such a good angle when you look for these flanks.
yeah.
So yeah. Uh, 33, 40. Yeah, I think I think here you just yeah, here you should just play a bit more slowly, like I said in these fights. Like here you should just.
Yeah,
It's weird to tell. I typed like brief a bit, but maybe you can kite it down or kite to this wall, like to your team.
yeah,
I'm not sure, but like things like this, you also have to think about them a bit yourself, like how you think you can play this. Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
here
For
you
me,
need
it
to
was
kite to the like here you would have to kite to the right because you see Diana jumps on Smolder. So here
yeah,
the you need to auto attack her and let me slow this down. You need to auto attack her and the second you see her turn, like her character, you also turn your character. So first auto is good like this. And now you turn. Now you move to smolder because
Yeah.
it's obvious she dashes. She would get executed by you, and then maybe you survive. You see what I mean? But it's not super important.
Gotcha.
Just understand that Olaf is a champion that they will look to like kite you. That's why I keep typing brief a bit. I just don't like run into them continuously. Like think about how they will play as well. Like how they are thinking. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Really good flank. Yeah, commit a bit more. Yeah, that's about it, dude.
Okay, no problem.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one.